Hello everyone, I hope you're having a blessed day. I haven't been on here in a few months, so I figured I'd come on and do a little quick lesson for you. And today I'd like to show you I Know a Name, Elevation Worship with Brandon Lake. And I'm going to show it to you in fingerstyle or chord melody style. So we're going to be in the key of C, capo 5th fret. And we're going to be using chord shapes as if we were in the key of G major, okay? So the melody goes like this. So this is the piano intro. I know a name. Okay, so that's the melody. And over that first part, we're going to hold the G note down and we're going to play the melody. That all goes over the G. Then we're going to go to an F with an A bass note. So all I did there was I played a complete F chord with an A. And then I lifted it up, turned it into like a F major 7. Then I go to a C and I add my pinky right here. And it turns it into a C add 9. Okay, so. And the way we're going to pick it is like this. I'll do it slow. I won't do it up to tempo. I'll do it at a slower pace and then I'll break it down. So we're going to go. Okay, so that's what it will sound like. Now what I'm doing is I'm holding the G with one finger, I'm muting the A, so we're not going to use that. And what I'm doing is the same pattern on the first 4 melody notes. So those 4 notes, we're going to be doing this pattern. 6 and 2 together, and then I'm going open D, like that. So I'm plucking these 2 together with these fingers. Then I'm dropping the thumb down to the D, 4, and then I'm going 2, 3 with these 2 fingers. Okay, so that's the pattern. 1 time on each melody note. So now we go to the G sus, add that finger. We add the pinky now, it's a G5 to the G. Now we go to the F, and this time we're going to go 5 and 1 together. So what I did there was I went 5, 1, same pattern in between the 5 and 1, 4, 2, 3. Then I lifted up, 5 and 1, 4, 2, 3. To the C. And there I went 5 and 2 together, 4, 2, 3. Okay, so again. Now all I'm doing there is I know but I'm keeping the C down and I'm playing it like a chord. Like that. And I'm just strumming it with my thumb. A name. When I say name, I'm going back to that picking pattern. I'm hitting 6 and 2 together, and I'm going 4, 2, 3 in between with the pattern. We do it 3 times. I know a name. And on the 4th one, we just hit the 6 and 2 together. So now there, I'm still playing the G and I'm adding that note right there, which is called like a G2. You're adding an A. Some people would call it a 9 because the A can be a 2 or a 9. So whatever, you know. And all I'm doing is holding the G, holding that note, I'm hitting it, and then the open B string. So I'm just playing an F, but I'm not hitting the high string, just the middle strings, 4, 3, and 2 to the C. Now you can wrap your thumb if you want to play the bass note. Give it a little bit of body. If that's too hard for you, just play the F here on the octave. Now remember, I'm calling it an F, but it's really a, you know, B flat. Okay? So I'm calling it an F. So we're going to go again. Now all I'm doing there, I'm actually plucking all 3 together. 4, 3, and 2. Okay? And I keep going to the F. To the C. Back to this 3 times. That's where Chris goes higher on the 3rd time. I know a name, you know, really high. So I add the pinky there with a pull off. So twice coming out of the intro. Ready? We'll do it slow to recap. So all I did was repeat it. Okay, so on the 3rd one again, with that pull off. Now that time I'm leaving the C down and I'm going to that same note there that we did on the G, but this time I'm doing it with the C. So that would be like adding the A to a C major. Some people would call it like a C major 6 because you're adding the 6th note, which would be the A. Okay? With the open B. And then repeat that. So one more time and then we'll go into the chorus. So coming out of the intro. I know a name. just going. I'm picking 5 and 3 together, and then I'm going 4. I'm going 5 and 4, and then 4, 3, and then together. So 5 and 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 and 3 before I repeat. So let me do that part again. So I'm going name. Right there, that part. 'Cause it's worthy. That's that chord. With the open B, back to the F. And then I call you. That's like coming out of the intro right before we go into the verse. We do that same thing right before we go to the chorus. Jesus. Twice. So the chorus, we do that pattern that I showed you where we go 6 and 2 together, 4, 4, 2, 3, 6 and 2, 4, 2, 3, twice. And then I call you, I call you. All we're doing is open B, here, A, open G. While you're holding the G down. So, and every time I'm hitting the B, I'm hitting the G with it. There I'm hitting 4 and 2 together. See what I'm doing? I'm hitting 4 and 2 together. Then open B. Down, open. Then back to that note there, so. So that's a C add 9 again. I'm hitting 5 and 2 together and the third string. Okay, there. So I'm hitting it with the C. I'm going open G, down. So I'm going up and then down. I'm going now backwards to the F. Whoops. We'll do it again now. Here we go. From the chorus. All I'm doing there is picking 6, 4, and 3 together. And after I pick them together, I'm going 4, 3, 4. So you see I'm repeating a lot of the things in the song. So the parts are all the same, it's just arranging it. So again, from the chorus. What? See, and this is already down, so all you got to do is add the rest. Repeat. Now when branding comes in, we do that. Remember how we were always doing it with the C? I know a name. This time we're going to stay on the G, but we're going to do those same notes. So we're going. So there you go. If you have any questions, I always leave my email in the description. You can reach out to me. As far as picking, okay, so I say this all the time. I may not always pick the strings exactly the same way. What I concentrate on more than anything is incorporating the melody with the song and making sure that is the dominant part of the song. So the fills, I call them fills in between, where I'm going, I'm picking 6 and 2 and then 4, 3, 2, whatever. That may change. I change things all the time, as long as I'm hearing, the vocal line where I'm going. And then you can add the F. See, you can wrap it if you can comfortable doing that. You don't have to. As long as that melody's in there, that's the important part. Okay? So hope this helped you. And as always, glorify the Lord with your gifts and talents. God bless you guys.